All right, it's Kara Kading and Dan, my dad, and we're here. And of course, it's about time, right, for
Yes.
a color card.
People have been asking.
We have people asking for what is new and what is arriving out here for the season, and so it's not too late to plant.
No, it's only like 3 o'clock or 3.
It's only 3:49 actually. All right, so
3:49.
guys, have no fear. It's not too late. You can keep planting all the way into. When would you say like is
Well, actually, these containers, these plants are all container grown, so that it's when you're planting them, it's just like you're taking them out of the container and putting them in the ground, and it's not a shock form or anything like that. Like it's not you're not digging the plant up out of the ground and. It's
that's too much work.
Going to be the first time it's ever been in real ground.
Yeah, so you could go like into the middle of October maybe?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh
so,
yeah,
definitely.
Okay, all right guys, so we got months of madness for your gardening pleasure. And
Farmer's Almanac says we're going to have a great fall. So.
Okay, all right, farmers say. All right, so you have a fully loaded color card here today.
Yeah, I got some bad news. I ran out of room.
That was bad news. I was like, man, he's going to give me a workout here.
I know, yeah.
I'm the one who has to lift the plants.
So
we're underneath the Yum Yum tree.
Yeah, that's right. Our favorite spot.
Our favorite spot. It's, you know why? Because it's shady.
Nice and cool.
And it's nice and cool.
It feels great.
So let's start here. I'm trying to think of what is the best way to do this. So we're going to start here.
Yeah, well,
and then,
I kind of put these in the front.
Okay, let's start here. I can lift this.
Yeah. I know we're getting to fall now, and I know even though the temperatures don't feel like it, a lot of people are in the fall they start thinking about what can I plant that's an evergreen that'll get me color all winter, because a lot of the shrubs obviously lose their
leaves. What are we going to look at all winter long?
I know, yeah, right. You have to think about those other 6 months.
Yeah, or the other 9.
Yeah, 9. No, it'll torture me. So I brought a few I think really cool evergreens that could give you some color all winter. That one is the Golden Duchess. Yeah, it's a dwarf hemlock, and so. And a lot of people also look for plants that for evergreens that will grow in quite a bit of shade, So the hemlock, they really like shade, and this has this bright yellow color. It's not as bright right now because the new growth that's bright.
Okay.
And it'll start to fade out a little bit now, but next spring again, when it gets the new growth, it'll be real bright yellow. But
so how great for a shady spot.
Yeah, I know.
It
keeps that color. It only gets like 3 to 4 feet.
3 to 4 feet, guys. You can
do
this.
Right. Yeah. We also have the Duchess, though. Though this is the Duchess, we also have the Duke, and the Duke gets a little taller.
We all know about the Duke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duke.
No, Dad, not that Duke. If you guys have watched the Bridgertons, you know what Duke I'm talking about.
So, and this one, I know I showed you this one earlier in the year, but it was before it was really showing. It wasn't getting this new growth, and it wasn't getting the red color yet. But this is the Fire Chief. It's a globe arborvitae. It also gets about 3 to 4 feet, and that this new growth on it is so beautiful. Attractive. And
I love the names, Fire Chief. I mean,
yeah,
that's
isn't that cool? It looks like glowing embers, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And I'm really, sorry, but we were out of this for most of the summer.
You should be really sorry.
I know, but
now you can redeem yourself, Dad.
They're hard to find.
Yes, I know you always work hard on that availability.
I know, yeah.
So Fire Chief, and that's.
But we just got these in, and they're just gorgeous. They're selling pretty fast. So if you are interested in one, I think they're about 30 left or so.
Don't delay in gardening.
That's right. And this is
what else are you going to hand?
Well,
this is so fun.
I love this one.
I love this too.
Yeah, this is Twisty Baby the Twisty. Oh, what's it called? Twisty. It's a white pine. Twisty.
Mini Twist.
Mini Twist. Yes, that's it.
An Eastern white pine.
Yes. So it's a white pine. So it has that really nice combination of green and blue. Needles.
Yeah.
But see how they're all twisted and gnarled up,
yes.
and
you can see that on there.
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it really catches your eye.
Could you shape this thing and?
What? Yeah, you want to comb out?
Yeah. It kind of looks like my hair right now. Actually. It's so bad, you guys.
Right. Yeah.
Working outside in this humidity.
But it is a white pine, but the nice thing is this one only gets about 6 to 8 feet tall, so it's not it's not going to make telephone poles for you like the regular white pine, but
really fun and unique.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Yes, mini twist.
I love
Super
that
cute.
one. And then this has always been a real popular one for us, and this is really fabulous in the winter. This is the Mops Cypress.
Look at that.
Yeah, and it just grows in this nice little ball. Once in a while, it'll get a little shoot up in the top here. It might try to grow to a point, but just snip that off because you want to keep it in a nice ball shape, you know. But it's great. Yeah, in the wind, it gets a little movement.
Sure does.
And
or if I just carry it around for you.
Yeah. and all winter, you got this great yellow color. I know you're not supposed to eat yellow snow, but I mean the yellow leaves.
Don't eat yellow snow. Don't eat the golden mop.
But
it'll
we
have
shouldn't
this
eat the
color
mops
all
either,
winter?
but it's yellow
wow.
all winter. Yeah, so isn't that gorgeous?
The only good thing that's yellow all winter.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and then I got my smelly plant.
All right, smelly plants. Smelly
I always
plants.
have to include a smelly plant. This one,
yeah.
and I've showed you this one before when it was blooming. But
I can't lift this one, my friends.
No, we don't have to. This one's up on the cart here. This one is actually
I might be able to bring this over.
starting to bloom again. It's reblooming. This is the GoldenPrivet. So, and I know I showed you when they were in full bloom
Right. Smells amazing.
last spring, but now they're blooming again. There's all sorts of, these aren't really quite open enough to give you a real good fragrance, but you can smell
that
them
one
a
I
little
can
bit.
smell.
You can smell it? Yeah, all right.
And now
yeah.
with this new smell-o-vision I got on my iPhone.
Yeah, how
You
much
guys
extra
smell it?
is that
Yeah,
a
I
month?
know. It's only $1,400.
So the nice thing about this plant, it can be trimmed into a really nice little hedge too, if you wanted to do a little privet hedge.
Fantastic.
Around your garden.
I had one of those.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, you had
Oh,
the massive privet hedge.
The massive privet. It's gone.
Turned into the nightmare hedge.
I'll show you what not to do, guys.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, and how do you like this?
I do like it. I'm going to do this because this is easier
Yeah.
than me lifting it.
This is a Symphora carpus. This is I can bring it over there, should I?
Well,
Or can
how
you see
strong
it?
are you?
I'm strong.
I think it's all right.
Okay, all right. Yeah, this is the Symphora carpus, or snowberry they call it. These berries are actually forming now. When they see the little pink cast they have to them?
Yes.
And these will stay on through the whole winter. As when the leaves fall, they call them snowberries because they're on the plant even when there's snow on the ground. So they'll keep this nice color. And look at all the ones that are forming yet. See the little dinky ones there. So these are going to be just massive color in your garden in the winter time. So
Incredible.
isn't that cute?
Yes.
So these these like a kind of a moist area too. So if you have an area that stays a little moist, not sitting water, all day long, but so.
And how about sun, shade?
Yeah, they're good for sun. So
Okay.
like up to 6 hours of sun is fine. So.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, right. So.
All right, we're moving over to the other side.
Yeah,
of the
well,
cart.
one evergreen I forgot. Back to the evergreens. This is the ilex or the.
Oh, a shamrock inkberry?
Yeah, it's the inkberries. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? That is an evergreen too. It doesn't look like an evergreen.
I never would have guessed this is an evergreen.
No, isn't that cool? It's people use them as a replacement for boxwood if you're getting kind of tired of
there's
boxwood.
so much boxwood. I mean, boxwood's fantastic. I know
Yeah,
you want to talk.
I know
bad
it's our
about
most
boxwood.
popular plant, probably.
Yeah, for sure. But if you're like, you know what, I've had it. I want to do something different.
Yeah, right.
That's fantastic.
And you can hedge them like a boxwood if you want, or you let them grow natural like this, So, and if you this is a female, so if you do have a male, the male is called Nordic. But if you do have a male, it'll get black berries too in the fall, so which are really pretty. So isn't that gorgeous? I love that.
Yes.
It's just that nice shiny
It is. It
foliage.
looks
It's
really shiny and healthy.
it's great backdrop for some perennials in the front or along a walk or something like that.
There.
So is
That
that
looks
cute?
great.
Yeah. Okay.
We're getting down to the good stuff here. He always saves the best for last.
Well, this I really like. I love these so much. This is that little Kim. It's a hibiscus,
Yes.
Rose of Sharon, and
How
this
pretty.
is the
Look at the
little
size
dwarf
of
one,
it.
and it
Is this the height that it stays at?
yeah, it would only get like 3 to 4 feet, So isn't
Very easy, you guys, to
Right.
incorporate.
Yeah, the regular Rose of Sharon, they're beautiful, but some of them get like 10, 12 feet tall.
Yeah.
And this one is so nice because it keeps it, and it's so bushy too, all the way to the ground. See how
There's tons of buds on here. I
oh
mean,
my
this
gosh,
is going to be
yeah.
flowering for a long time.
Well, it'll bloom till the first frost, you know.
Wow.
So yeah, so we got a long
Really
time.
pretty, right?
We got a long time before that, right? Oh, here's the pollinators. Oh.
Ooh, ooh.
So.
No butterflies, but we got the bees.
Yeah. This time, yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh,
and
man. Let me bring it up here.
yeah, wait, careful.
Why? What am I going to do?
Well,
Should I carry this over?
Well, it's got thorns.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, Dad, for protecting me.
Yeah, right. This is the Pyrocantha. So isn't that gorgeous? Look at all the beautiful berries on there. This in the spring, these were all clusters of white flowers, and now they have these berries that these stay on through the whole winter. So when it loses its leaves,
you're kidding.
Yeah, and oftentimes they don't even lose their leaves because it's kind of a semi-evergreen. It depends on how cold the winter we have. You know, if it's a more milder winter like last winter, they didn't lose their leaves in the winter. But it makes a great. You can shape it up into a nice pyramid like this, or you can grow it as a shrub. It'll even grow as a kind of a ground cover if you want to let it grow as a ground cover. But isn't that a beautiful plant?
Yeah, can you guys see that? Oh my gosh, that orange is just fantastic.
Oh, I think the berries might be prettier on this side. You think so?
Give us a full 360, Dad.
Look
That's
at these.
Incredible.
Look at these. Oh my gosh. And I even saw there was one little bloom over here somewhere.
I did. I saw that too.
Right. It was still had a bloom.
What's this called again?
Pyrocantha.
Okay. Pyrocantha, guys.
Or fire thorn is the common name for it. But Yukon Bell is this one. And the reason they call it fire thorn is that it does have
it does have thorns.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right
in fact, one of the in the description, one of the attributes is it can be used as a barrier.
Yeah, stay out of my yard.
So,
wow, spectacular.
So what do you think? I mean, isn't that great?
I mean, yeah, you do a good job of showing us fresh and new,
right?
Right?
Yeah,
Some
and
new arrivals.
I'd hate to mention winter, but you know.
Yeah, don't. Shush.
Yeah.
Quiet, you. But the great thing is that there's new stuff arriving all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, I talked with Jody out on our perennial lot, and we are going to do. I don't know. Is it going to hurt your feelings? I think we're going to do a color card on the perennial lot. But
I love the new perennials.
It won't be like Dan's color card. It'll be different. We'll have to figure it out. Maybe we'll have a new name.
Color card 2.
Wants to be like one, not the same. But it's going to be really fun. And
a sequel.
We want to educate you in so many different ways. And hopefully you enjoy this and get a wonderful highlight of what is available. Come and check us out and see what's available because we are fully loaded and in stock, ready for you guys.
Mm-hmm.